In today's live stream, we are going to be trying what is called the Pinchelada Chile and Lime Malt drink. We're gonna try this thing out and see what it's really about. And we're also going to be pairing this drink with a very, very popular Mexican restaurant here in my home city and several other locations. This place is called Palenque. Taco Palenque. And of course, we're going to be announcing yet another My Pop Gourmet Popcorn giveaway winner. Stick around, guys, because this one's going to be a yummy one. What is happening, y'all? What is going on? I am not mic'd for TikTok, and now I am wirelessly. What is happening, guys? What is happening? You know what? I didn't even double check my secondary camera over here. Oh man, let me tell you, it has been crazy, dude. It has been real crazy. Obviously, I'm not at the ready here. Give me a second here, guys. Oh, it hasn't been like rough or anything like that. It's just multitasking like a motherfucker, guys. It's insane. It is insane. I'm pretty sure I'm having give me a second. Yep. There we go. There we go. I am so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. Oh, here we go. It's hot underneath these lights. What is happening, everybody? Welcome. I'm not wearing the headphones because, but I can hear that. I apologize for that. I'm not wearing the headphones because I'm gonna pull my hair back right now. It's crazy. It's crazy because today we are trying. Oh, first off, I gotta give. I didn't properly do this. So let me go ahead and do that. Welcome to the Booze and Chill Live. Let's welcome all of the MVPs of the Booze and Chill channel. That is the Patreons. Let's set the mood now. Let's set that mood. Let's do a little bit. Let's switch it up a bit. Let's see. I don't remember what I played last time, but I'm gonna go ahead and play this. Ace Course 30. Yeah. There we go. I can hear somewhat, but anyways, welcome, guys. People on TikTok, what is happening? I am in the middle of getting set. Multitasking like crazy, dude. How's it going, guys? Now I can hear myself and I can hear the music in the background. Excellent. TikTokers can't hear it. So may I suggest for the people on TikTok, please head on over to YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook. And yes, that's where you can see all the fancy stuff that I pop up and stuff like that. And speaking of fancy stuff, give me a sec. I'm trying to multitask here, guys. I think that's good. Finally got it. Pulling my hair back because today, guys, we are going to be trying two things actually. We're going to be trying two things. First of all, we're trying this here Pinchelada. You've got to give it up for the name. This one right here for the TikTokers. This one right here in real time. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not 100% excited for this one, for the reason that, well, first of all, for the people who know, for the true MVPs, the Patreons know, they get first dibs on reviews, and I already tried this, and I'm here just to review it with you guys. So I'm not excited for this because I'm not super psyched because this thing is just like, oh, I'm just gonna get right onto the actual thing here. So I'm just gonna pour this. I'm gonna pour this thing. Which, by the way, if you are digging the music that is playing in my background, head on over to my homeboy socials, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and now as of today, you can actually catch him gaming on Twitch. I don't have that on me right now, but this is why I'm letting y'all know. Head on over to Twitch if you guys are Twitchers. Look him up, AceCore30 exactly, and let's pour this thing. So as I was saying, we're gonna be trying this here. Don't be fooled by the color, though. Don't be fooled by the color. Once I start explaining to you all a little bit more about this thing, it's a little bit, it's a little, you know what I mean? By the way, if you are digging this here fancy cup here, there's an affiliate link in the show notes down below. If you guys are digging the cup here, you want to drink in style as I do, head on over to that affiliate link down below. You can buy yourself this here cup, and you can drink just, looking all cool like I do. And at the same time, you're also, I get a little profit out of it. You'll help support me, the channel, and get yourself something nice. So check that out. But yeah, today we are trying this here beer. For those of you just tuning in, this is what we're trying. We're trying this, and I'm gonna be eating in front of you guys. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna eat in front of you guys. I'm not gonna apologize because first off, I'm hungry. Secondly, we're also doing it because we are going to be pairing this here beer with the TP, Taco Palenque, which is a favorite of the home city of Laredo. It actually originated here in Laredo. Very, very cool. And they've just kind of like expanded like fucking everywhere. They've been everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. And when I say that I'm multitasking, because for those of you just tuning in, I am literally TikToking here, YouTubing, Instagramming, Facebooking, all around these, and at the same time, I'm actually recording a little bit of B-roll for my my now vlog. I also vlog now. I totally forgot to put the link in there, but I will go ahead and leave it right after we are done. And go ahead and do me a favor and follow me there, guys. And you get to know a little bit about myself behind the Booze and Chill per se. So I'll be leaving that there soon. That goes for the people on TikTok as well. So let's get right on to the first thing here, guys. And that there is the smelling part of the review now, because I want to do this quick because my food's getting cold, and is also we're gonna do the giveaway winner for the My Pop giveaway. Yeah. So let's do this. Do smell. Okay, and how I mentioned that I'm not super psyched about this, it is because the smell is the first thing that kind of gives it off. The smell is just, if you know the smell of dry pepper flakes, that's kind of what you get. That's kind of what you get in the very, very beginning. Or like I forget the name of those peppers. This is actual peppers, and it's exactly what it sounds like. Oh man, this thing is just dry pepper. This specific pepper, I don't remember what. And you also get a hint of the lime, barely, but it's more of like peppery kind of smell. The intensity of the pepper is insane. A lot of pepper, a lot of I don't know what I did here on TikTok, but I'm gonna try to cancel it. Whoa. What did I do here? Hello? I have no idea, man. Man, I'd like to welcome Chris, my friend Chris, to TikTok, where I accidentally added to this thing. Oh, dang. My bad. I mean, feel free to stick around if you like. All right, man. Well, thank you for popping in. All right, man. You too. If I only knew what I was doing. This is insane. How do I get out of this thing? Does anybody know how to work this TikTok? I'm trying to end whatever I just did, but it's not working. Let's see. Do I just end it? I'm gonna have to restart this thing. I'm restarting because I don't know what that was. There we go. I'm restarting it. That was hilarious, dude. That was hilarious. Why am I so sweaty? That is so weird. I'm back on TikTok. Anyways, as far as the smell, it's just pepper, dude. Just plain pepper. Pepper flakes, just dried. It's a liquid, but it's just dryness. Because like I mentioned, it's like a dry, flaky smell with a hint of lime. You know what it actually smells like now that I think about it? It's and this kind of goes out to all the people here from the home city Laredo, Texas. If you all are familiar, or anybody who knows this candy, if you all are familiar with the brand candy Lucas, and I'm talking like the original yellow one, that's what this shit smells like. It smells like Lucas. That's chili powder candy. That's what this smells like. The original one. Well, guys, that's really all I get. That is all I get. I'll show it to you guys here in real time. And for those of you just popping in, I'll show it to you all in the can. For those of you wondering, this thing packs 4.5. Is not exactly the highest ABV. It's mostly that lime and jalapeno. It actually, yeah, I think that's the jalapeno I was thinking of. And it smells like jalapeno and this other kind of pepper. It smells like jalapeno and some other kind of pepper. But that's really it. That's mostly the whole thing with this thing. It's the jalapeno-y, dry, fucking chili powder, and a little bit of lime. That's the thing about this. This thing comes from Four Corners Brewing Company, and it's as far as I know. Oh, look, it says here, serve ice cold over ice. Pro tip, garnish with a rim of chamoy and seasoned salt. You want to add more spice into this? This is crazy. Not psyched about this. And you know what else? I did forget a little something, which I'm going to have to find a way to get it. But in the meantime, let's get right on to the best part of the reviews. The taste. Cheers. Thank you for the badge, Harley92. Thank you so much. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers to you all. Cheers. I just made a pickle michelada. Ooh, it probably tastes a lot better than what I'm about to have. Let me tell you. Cheers. At first, at first, it hits you. Oh, it hits you with that almost smoky jalapeno. And how I mentioned that you get that dry pepper flake smell. You kind of get that in the taste as well. Which one's that one? This is answering for the people on TikTok. It's this one here. It's called the Pinchelada. It's a Pinchelada Limon y Chile. Comes from Four Corners Brewing Company. It's got 4.2 ABV. It's not heavy in the alcohol. Where did I get it? I got this. Actually, it was the wife, as you know, Barbie. She got it. I don't remember where she got it. She just went out, and I told her like, "Hey, I need a drink for Thursday," and she's like, "Oh, I found something for you." I will ask her. In fact, I'm trying to get a hold of her somehow. Barbie, if you're watching this, can you bring me a lime or limes? Barbie, can you bring me some limes? I know you're there now. I know you're on TikTok. So as far as the taste, guys, oof, like I said, HEB. There's your answer, Sinai. HEB. The taste. Dry peppery flakes, kind of sort of smoky jalapeno. It's so funny. Like, what's going on, Robert? Thank you for the roses and the corn. Love me the corn. How that song go? It's corn. Yeah, this fucking thing is in the taste. You don't get so much of the lime. Okay, now my palate's starting to settle now. But just to make sure, I'm going to rinse. Okay, let's try it one more time. Okay, it's starting to settle a bit more in the palate now. I can stand it. It's like to the point where it's like numbed a little bit. It's kind of sort of, if that makes any sense. Now, I mean, the flavor is just like I said, kind of spicy-ish jalapeno. Thank you for more corn. Dry smokiness, jalapeno, dry chili pepper flakes with like the smallest bit amount of lime. Oh, okay. The intensity is calming down. Like I said, after I don't know how many sips I took in already, intensity is coming down. And now that my palate's already ready to go, I'm gonna thank you so much. I'm going to start with the giveaway now, and then we're gonna get onto the eating because I'm pretty sure my food is already cold. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's do the giveaway. Let me just share this thing. Oh man, this thing is like I'm starting to get used to it now. But do I love it? No. Do I like it? It has potential. Here, have another sip. Actually, this thing's already ready to go. Let's take the people of TikTok, or you. I know it's a real kicker in the beginning, but after a couple of sips, your palate kind of gets used to it. Sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and share this thing, and I'm gonna pause the music to make it much more dramatic. And I'm gonna take away the looping because I don't want to loop my drum roll as we're about to do the giveaway. This is number 10. You can't see it. There it is. Number 10. This is number 10 of the Booze and Chill My Pop. Thank you to the sponsors. In fact, let's show some love to the sponsors of the giveaway. To My Pop, much love to them. Shout out to Luis. You're a badass dude. And let's do this. Let's do this. Ready? 3. Let me just have my. Can you stop doing that? Let me just have my little drum roll ready to go. 3, 2, 1. And I can't see on TikTok. And let's go. Drum roll. People on TikTok cannot hear it. Who will it be? Who will it be? Oh, Antonio, better known as Mark, good friend of mine, Mark. You have won for this will be like what, the second time, not in a row, but this is the second time that he's won. So congrats to you, sir. Congrats to you. I almost caught you on the live there. Wait, I didn't win. There you have it, guys. Congratulations to Antonio Barron, or aka Mark, as I personally know him. Won for like the second time again, not in a row, but he has won in the past before. So congrats to you, bro. I will get a hold of you and get your stuff shipped out to you. And let's get the mood back up in here. Let's just switch up the Ace Core 30. Yeah. There we go. There we go. All right. I am hungry. So let's get the camera down here. I also have to say, in the intro, I did say I was going to get a parrillada. Parrillada, for the non-Spanish speakers, is basically a big old plate filled with, depending on what you choose, whether some like carne, some chicken, I believe they throw in some sausage, and they throw in like bowls of rice and beans, and a couple of these bad boys, and so on and so forth. Some avocado, but then my wife was like, you know what? You don't want to assemble anything during your life, so just get a taco. Like, it's already all wrapped up and ready to go. It's less messy. And speaking of messy, if you're still watching somewhere, anywhere around here, can you bring me quite possibly the whole roll of paper towels? For I am a messy eater, and I don't want to be touching stuff with greasy fingers. So anyways, down here, so yeah, this is Taco Palenque. Again, it's like, it originated here in Laredo, Texas, and it's like gone to many other locations now. It has many locations now, and it's if you haven't tried it, may I suggest you head on over to the nearest one. It is worth, like, literally, like, make a Harold and Kumar kind of trip. Like, don't eat absolutely anything until you get to Taco Palenque, and dude, it's good. My mouth is watering just smelling this thing. But first, I'm gonna show you guys up close. So this one's called a pirata. So it's basically bean cheese and fajita. So that's what it is. Oh, so good. Still slightly warm, not as warm as I wanted it to be, but anyways, go ahead in the first bite, guys. Cheers. And for my non-Spanish speakers, pirata is pirate, which I am. So good. The bean mixed with the nice yellow melted cheese, and just hugging the fajita, and just wrapped like a nice little tortilla blanket. Oh, so nice, so delicious. This has always been like my go-to thing. Or even when you get the parrilla, they give you all these ingredients anyways, so you kind of just like make it yourself, but you can also just get it already done. And look, you can also magically turn it into a burrito. Cheers. All right, guys. We're not just here just to watch me eat some awesome taco palenque. We are here because we're going to see what happens. I'm sorry, not what happens, but how this here beer pairs with this here food. So, sorry, can y'all hear me? Test. Yes, you can. Almost lost y'all there. I don't know what that was. I should probably silence it a little bit. There we go. And we're good. So again, we're not here just to eat the food, but we're here to see how, for those of you just tuning in, we're going to see how this here beer, the Pinchelada, love the name, pairs with this here taco palenque, with the cheese, the beans, tortilla, and the carne all together. So I'm gonna take another bite, and then I'm gonna take. Oh, actually, no. I'm gonna sip it after having a little bit of taco palenque in my mouth. Actually, no. I'm gonna have to take another bite to really shroud my mouth with the taco palenque. Which, by the way, let me know in the comments, in the live or in the replay. Do you also put lime in your carne? Because essentially not essentially, because like I said, this damn drink is more on the jalapeno side more than it is in the lime. It says it has lime, but there's no fucking lime in this thing, none at all. But how I mentioned in the beginning of the live that I do pre-review these for Patreon. Head on over to Patreon /Booze and Chill to get, first dibs, special announcements, behind the scenes, making of, all that kind of, what's the word I'm looking for here? Exclusive content. Tier start at $3. You can support the channel and everything that I do by doing that. And in return, you get exclusive stuff that you're not going to get anywhere else. Not anywhere on YouTube, nor the socials. So there and Patreon, I did a little experimenting, and turns out you can kind of sort of save this here drink with a little bit of lime. So not like a lot, though. It's not like a completely drastic change, but it does put in the lime that I think that it's missing, because it is missing. So we're gonna do a little bit of this. In fact, I'll put it down here. We're gonna put just couple squeezes there of lime, and now we're gonna swirl it around like if it's a nice, expensive, fancy wine. At this point, I mean, well, actually, no, wine wouldn't go with taco, or at least not that I know of. I'm not much of a wine person. I'm a spirit, cocktail, and beer kind of guy. Cheers. This is now with lime. With lime, guys. With lime. Cheers. See, now there's lime. Now there's lime. Because the can says lime and chile, but there's absolutely no lime in the smell. There's like barely anything in the flavor. So I feel like you have to actually add, like they should have put on the can, like, add lime to the chile. I'm having another bite here, guys. I'm not gonna apologize. Sorry about making you all hungry. Cheers. 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 And cheers. Such good stuff. Once again, if you've never tried taco palenque, which is weird if you've never tried it, they have locations absolutely everywhere now. And I just realized I never pressed go live on Instagram till now. Crazy, dude, crazy. But I guess that's what happens. That's what happens, right? doing some B-roll stuff for my vlog now, which I will leave in the link, and then TikToking over here, and then everything else up here, eating, drinking. It's nuts. It's nuts up in here, guys. Cheers. Okay. I can tell you. You know what? I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna add some more lime in this thing. I'm gonna add some more lime into this because I feel, because right now, even with a little bit of lime, like before I even added the lime to the pinchelada, it's it was not pairing very well with the taco palenque, and with a little bit of lime that I did add, still was not pairing very well with the taco palenque. Just adding more lime. Now I'm gonna taste it again. Now it's limier, and it's starting not lose the pepper, but it's not as intense. So I'm gonna take another bite of this and see where we're at now. Cheers. Messy eater. And so far, have not found something that's as unique as the food from Taco Palenque. Cheers. Now I'm gonna pair this thing with extra lime. See now it's starting to blend nicely now. It's starting to get there. Not 100%, but I'm gonna have to add more. So for anybody out there just tuning in, we're trying what is called the pinchelada this here. I'm gonna show the rest of the class with one of these. So this is the pinchelada, the limon and chile lager brewed with lime and jalapeno. A lot more jalapeno, not much of the lime. But now we added more lime, like actual lime, actual lime to the lime in Chile, which, like I said, it was just missing a lot of the chile. There was more jalapeno than anything else. So we're gonna spin this thing like fancy wine. Cheers. See, now we're getting like a nice chilada. It's right around where I actually like my chiladas. Very, very limey, but still able to taste some of the beer. In this situation, I'm trying to hide that gnarly, intense, spicy, dry, peppery jalapeno. So I'm gonna take another sip of the beer. It's starting to taste good, the beer. Now we're gonna pair this. Cheers. Drinking this, pairing it with Taco Palenque, guys. There's people popping on TikTok, so I gotta keep them informed. See, now that's nice. I was saying that I actually like putting a ton of lime juice, like natural lime, in my fajita, because I like the flavor that it gives the fajita, and that's exactly what's going on with this drink now, because it's to the point where it's getting to, like I said, where I like my micheladas nice and lemony, but still keeping somewhat of the beer flavor. And for those of you who've been here long enough and have been here in the lives and have seen all my videos, and I say that when I do prep a chilada, it has to be light beer because I'm not crazy about light beers. Getting your monchon, hells yeah, dude. Hells yeah, dude. Hells yeah. I'm pairing my goddamn Rona. I'm pairing this here Pinchelada Lime and spice beer with this here TP, as I call it for short. Not toilet paper, but Taco Palenque. It's a Mexican restaurant that originated here where I'm from, and it's the best. Is the best. No apologies. I'm actually hungry. Here we go. And as far as the beer, dude, it's intense. There's more of the jalapeno than there is, like, there's no lime. Like, I don't see why they put that there's limon or lime, because there's none. Is you can't get it at all in the smell. You barely get it in the flavor. I had to add pretty much a whole lime myself to actually be able to. Well, I drank that on its own, right? But I'm not too crazy about it. It's like a dry, peppery, flaky, almost smoky jalapeno-y kind of flavor with absolutely no lime. So and when you first sip it, it kicks you right in the back of the throat. Coughed a little bit, not gonna lie, and did not pair well at all with the Taco Palenque. And now that I put, like I said, a whole lime, the beer is actually tasting good. It's tasting like how I like my chiladas. Chiladas being base of a chilada is beer, lemon, salt, and or tajin, depending how you like it. And then if you want to get any more fancier, you can put whatever you want, right? But at that point, it's something else. But anyways, now that I've put almost a whole lime, it's actually good, and it's also tasting real nice. Not only that, but it's pairing well with the Taco Palenque. But I myself like to put lime when it comes to my fajitas, which is this here meat. Very good stuff. It's like the most popular meat that I probably the most popular meat that I'm pretty sure. What I'm trying to say is, I'm pretty sure this is the most popular piece of meat besides like briskets. Cheers. And like I said, if you have not tried TP or Taco Palenque, go to the nearest one near you guys and give it a shot. Oh dang, so good. Especially when you got the munchies, dude. This will do it. Also, this Taco Palenque actually makes the perfect, especially this taco, the pirata. It makes the perfect hangover food. And I say this because most of the people here, and I, including myself, back in the day, we used to have those crazy nights with the wife. The next morning, woke up with the gnarliest headaches. We would drive straight to TP and just get like one of these bad boys. And we were good to go. And coffee, of course. Cheers. So as far as this beer pairing, I mean, like I said, on its own, not the greatest. For those of you guys just tuning in, this beer, sadly, I have to say, not my favorite. It is. There's no lemon in the smell. There's no lemon in the flavor. And also, the only way that I was able to actually, well, again, this personally me, to enjoy it was to put in the thing that it says that it has, which again, it really does not. So if Four Corners Brewing Company, if this video gets to you guys, not dissing, I'm just saying that you guys need to work on putting a little bit more of the limon in there, because you don't really pick it up. The jalapeno just completely drowned. If there ever was limon, it completely just removed it. Again, if there was, it eliminated it completely. So the only way, like I said, that I was able to enjoy it was to actually put a whole half a lime in there. I mean, which is fine, I guess. I do that to light beers, because I think light beers like flavor. This has flavor. It's just too intense of a flavor, and then the flavor that it's packing is jalapeno and dry peppers. So I have to say that this is not my favorite, and it's rare whenever I run into a beer that I say that it's like, not too crazy. This is one of them. This is again, it lacks the lemon. I don't want to say as far as like false advertising, because you can sort of, kind of, barely, like, that much of lemon in there, but only in the flavor, and I mean barely in the flavor. And the smell, you don't pick it up at all. It just, again, it's like opening up a pack of dry pepper flakes, the ones that they give you to put on your pizzas. That's what it smells like. And or Lucas, if you guys are familiar with the candy. And I mean, again, not my most favorite. And as far as pairing it with Taco Palenque, I suggest pouring some actual lime in there to get just to make it like enjoyable. Again, this is just coming from me. Like, I'm actually enjoying it now with a lot of lemon. It's very tasty on its own. I'm not too crazy about it. But I think that pretty much ends this. We did the food pairing. We did the beer review. Fortunately, the Pinchelada is not a winner on my book. This does come in different other flavors. I believe it comes in another 3. Like, I think it was like a piña and some other 2 I don't remember. But this is just one of them. This one came in the 6, so I'm assuming you can actually find all of these other Pinchelada. It's the name. I got to give it to the name. The name is funny. It's basically saying fucking lada is essentially what you're calling it, the fucking lada. So you got to give it to the name. But yeah, it comes in 4 other different flavors. You can probably also find them individual flavors in a 6-pack, which this came in. And again, like I said, if you haven't tried TP, find the nearest one, go there, enjoy the food. Just if you are gonna pair with the Pinchelada, make sure you got a couple of these on you, boy, because you're gonna need them. You're gonna need them. I'm telling you. Well, guys, that's pretty much it for that. This is really all I wanted to do. Lord, they made a drink where you drink jalapeno. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, man. If you ever run into this, get a bunch of these, because it says it has the lime, but it doesn't. So get a bunch of these, because you're gonna want a whole half or an entire lemon, depending on your taste palette. You're gonna need it, because by itself, I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan of that stuff. Again, this is not me hating on it. I'm just saying, what do they call it? Constructive criticism. Again, if this comes across Four Corners Brewing Company, which is the brewing company that makes this beer, work on the lime. Work on it. And on the limon and chile Pinchelada. So that's it for that, guys. This is fun. Again, make sure if you run into this beer, you just be ready for it. Just be ready for it. Is all I'm telling you. And head on over to the nearest Taco Palenque. This is not a sponsored video by Taco Palenque. I just so happen to enjoy eating it. And that's it for that, guys. Thank you all so much for sticking around. This is the shortest live we've done so far in a very long time. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm going to keep eating my food and quite possibly prepare another one of these with a lot of lime to go with my other taco over here. Thank you all for watching, all you beer lovers, foodies, and congratulations once again to my good friend Mark for winning the My Pop giveaway. I'll get a hold of you soon, sir. And that's it for that. And remember, if you guys keep watching, I'm gonna keep drinking. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Peace to you guys.